Hello and a warm welcome to Unleashing Your Inner Dragon talks on Bruce Lee, psychology, philosophy, and the paths of personal liberation. And it's personal liberation that we're going to be focusing on in this talk. Bruce Lee was a major proponent of individualism in the sense of personal liberation. Bruce Lee recognized that one of the biggest human problems is the collective mind or the herd mind, whatever name we want to give it. It's this propensity for so many people to simply follow. Sadly, the majority of humans follow. They don't think for themselves. They don't question intelligently. They simply follow. And Bruce found that, of course, in the martial arts. When he learnt martial arts, you were supposed to follow. You were supposed to do what everyone else did and what everyone else had done for many, many years. And a huge part of Bruce Lee's personal liberation came from his study of both Jiddu Krishnamurti and Abraham Maslow. In their different and respective ways, these two men taught us how to break free from conditioning, how to break free from our programming, whether that programming is from our society, whether that programming comes from our family, our schooling, whatever. It didn't matter. Where it came from, Krishnamurti and Maslow taught people to break free, to be themselves, to think, to enhance their abilities, different messages, but all wrapped up in this personal liberation. Krishnamurti, who was a major impact on Bruce Lee, taught the idea of freedom from the known. One of his most famous books, if not the most famous book, is called Freedom from the Known. Well, what does that mean? Well, it doesn't mean dropping everything you know. That would be stupid. It doesn't mean that you forget where you live and you forget that knowledge and you forget the skills you've learned to drive and you get in your car and you don't know what to do. No, of course it doesn't mean that at all. It means freedom from constriction of tradition and culture. That is what Bruce Lee wanted us to do. Traditions and cultures are prisons. Some may be useful, but you need to explore them. You need to investigate them. You need to see if they work for you. Does the tradition work for you? Does the culture you're in work for you? Is it beneficial? Examine it, question it. And that's the real art of personal liberation. It's questioning. It's the power to challenge critically and intelligently. And as well as that, with Maslow, Abraham Maslow's work on self-actualization, Maslow encouraged us all to be the best that we can be, to enhance our skills and our abilities, to simply go out there and work on ourselves in the midst of life. And Bruce Lee was a real mix of Krishnamurti and Maslow in many ways, a beautiful mix, I think, of these two ideas. He wove them together into his personal philosophy, and of course that then became Jeet Kune Do, the ultimate path of personal liberation. Personal liberation requires courage. It requires the ability to step out of what everyone else does, of not doing what everyone else does, of not being a clone. But it's very rewarding. It's very powerful way of being in the world. Thank you for watching, and may it be well with you.